Is that time of the week. Our friends from Final Victory Animal Rescue back in the studio for this week's edition of Primetime Pups. Michael Sneezik joining us with this week's pup, whose personality definitely fits the name, and his name is Hoss. So let's take a look. You'll be able to see him here, I bet, as we kind of pan down. Check out Hoss. He is all of that and then some, Michael.
He is unique. He's a character. He might be from Lord of the Rings for all we know, but he's a fun little dog.
Yes, indeed. And I tell you what, he's got personality plus.
Yeah, he's special. We'll put him as that. He's a special boy. He's a good boy, and he just wants that piece of house to be another piece of furniture.
That's
we'll put
right.
it as that.
Look, he's just chilling. He's making himself at home.
He's
and
drooling like crazy.
Yes, yes. And Mr. Hoss, you know, if you didn't know any better, you'd say that he's a bulldog.
Yep. Yeah. So he's kind of a newer breed that's coming out. It's kind of like the American Bully, Micro Pit, Exotic Pit. You're seeing a lot of them get bred now, and a lot of people are adopting them or buying them, mostly buying, but they are just fantastic dogs, absolutely amazing. But they're genetic nightmares. They really are. They have great personalities, but horrible genetics.
Yeah, he's looking up at me like saying, why did you stop petting me? Amazing stance, too, on him. I mean, he's definitely got that bulldog type stance.
Yeah, he's got that very, very wide chest, that very, he's a...
Yeah, sniffing, trying to figure out what's up.
But yeah, he's a very unique character, a very unique individual. But as I said, you know, they are just genetic health nightmares.
Sure.
So we have them as a reduced adoption fee just so that our adopter is able to be aware and provide for him.
Okay, yeah, and as we can hear, he's, you know, he's got a little noise to him.
Yeah, so you can hear, let's see if he can switch back around. You can see his nose. He's got that really snubbed-in nose. Unfortunately, as I said, you know, kind of with bad breeding, bad genetics, you can get those really snuffed-in faces. Same with pugs, same with bulldogs.
Sure.
It impacts his ability to breathe, so you kind of hear that nasally sound consistently. Especially during summertime, you know, these guys have a little bit more difficulty. He's actually the slip lead that's on him right now is very loose, but we recommend harnesses with these guys just so that it does not constrict on the neck.
Yeah, he's a husky guy here.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy.
Yeah, he's kind of like snoring even though he's awake.
Yeah, all the time. As long as you like that sound, he's going to be perfect. He'll keep your house very loud.
Yes, yes, he definitely has a soundtrack, but boy, it doesn't get much cuter than Hoss. And does he get along with the other pets there?
So he met my cats and my dogs today. He is definitely new to cats, so would need some training on that. Met the dogs, did fine. Was a little bit pushy at first, but then settled in really well.
Yeah, well, that's great. You know, and then with kids, perhaps, you know,
I would say he's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
I mean, really, anybody can outwalk him if they had to. He can get a little bit of energy, but he's got about 30 seconds, and then he's out for the count. So he really is like a living piece of furniture. Like, if you want somebody to just be your couch potato, be with you all the time and just cuddle and sleep, that's it.
Oh, is that you, buddy? You just like to loaf around, isn't it? Yeah, that's the way it goes. And of course, you know, he enjoys the floor too because it's nice and cool for him.
Yeah, keeps it nice and cool. He'll do the sploot out a little bit. But, you know, you just want to make sure you got a good mop because he does like to leave those drool spots everywhere.
Yes, yes, indeed. But, you know, it kind of comes with the territory.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, and, you know, he might even be a decent dog to foster. And look at that. We put he's a couch potato.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's been, as I said, he's at my house. He would love to get to a foster home.
Sure.
He seems to be house trained so far. He is doing okay with the stairs, which is great for his size legs. He's been quieter. I mean, quiet as he can be with that nose, but he's been a really easy dog so far. So he'd be a really great first-time foster or really easy foster in general. Yeah.
How old do you think he is?
So we have him as probably about 5 to 6 years old. A little bit difficult to tell because he's missing some of his canine teeth, which is kind of what we're used to. Oh, there, he's like belly rubs again, which is what we use to tell his age. But we have him probably as about 5 to 6 years old right now.
Okay. You know, but boy, you could tell that he's got a lot of love to offer.
Yeah. Yeah, he just wants to be your best friend on your couch sleeping. Honestly, he likes to be on you.
Yeah.
He does like to be on you, so he wants to just be laying with you at all times.
Awesome. Well, Final Victory Animal Rescue, the information right there on your screen to not only meet Haas, but all of the other fantastic animals that they have there. You can go ahead, call that number, or head to that website. And of course, every Monday here on Primetime, we're introducing you to dogs just like Haas. Take a look at that face. That's a face that you could definitely love. All right, plenty more Primetime coming up after this. Look at